Okay, the word's out there. You got a great business. It's a great place to work. So you got lots of people knocking on your door. They want to work for you. They want to be a part of your team. They want to contribute to your success. So how do you make sure that you hire the best people out of all these applicants that are coming to you for work? Well, hiring the best people is all about fit in 4 different areas. One of those areas has to do with how they meet the requirements of the results that you want from a particular position. So you have to take into consideration experience and skills, certification, credentials, that sort of thing. So that has to be considered in one area. Another area is how well do they match up with your organization culturally? How strongly are they attached to the purpose of your business? How well do they align with the values that you use to operate your business? How about the quality and the worth of the products and services that you offer? How you treat your employees? How you function in the community? So you got to have a good cultural fit, and that's important. You could have the best experience and skills fit that doesn't match up culturally, and that can lead to potential problems. So the third area is how well does the results produced by this individual's work align with their personal goals that will help them achieve their personal goals. So does their work product and the value of that product, its contribution to your business, align well with that individual's personal goals in life and in work? And the fourth area, of course, is compensation. What are the opportunities for growth? How will these people be mentored and advanced? What are their opportunities to be promoted? What are the requirements against which that you'll measure them in order to determine whether or not they're worthy of promotion? And the same criteria for how much will they get paid? What's their starting pay going to be? How does it stack up with what's going on in the marketplace? What's their opportunities for earning more money? And again, what are the standards of measurement against which they'll be evaluated to determine if they indeed are worthy of earning more money? So you got to be prepared in all 4 of these areas. You got to put together some good questions. You got to develop some great interview techniques. You got to learn how to ask the right question at the right time in the right way. And then you have to pay attention. You not only have to listen to the responses that are given and listen to the questions that they ask you in return, because that's always a good sign. You're always looking for smart people that have their own set of questions. But you also got to pay attention to their body language to see if they're comfortable or uncomfortable, if you think they might be stretching the truth a little bit. It's just a matter of learning how to do that and develop those interview skills. Now, I always suggest that you never interview less than 3 candidates for a particular position. And given the job market the way it is today and the fact that the word's out there that you got a business that's a great place to work, you're not going to have any trouble getting 3 candidates. I also strongly suggest that you interview people at least 3 different times. When the first interview comes, everybody's all dressed up and ready to go and very formal and very professional because they want to make a good impression. The more often they're interviewed, the more relaxed they become because they have the feeling, and rightly so, that they're being considered for the job, and they become more and more true to who they are and what their true demeanor is. Also recommend that you interview them in at least 3 places. The first one could be a formal place in an office or in the conference room. Then you might want to have a more casual place in the break room, something like that. I also always recommend that you interview people over a meal, coffee shop, diner, that sort of thing, because the way people treat wait staff is a good indication of their character. You want people that treat those folks that are serving them food and taking care of them during the course of a meal to treat those people with respect. So you've got all of these things to consider, and you just need to take a little bit of time to get prepared and to practice. And anybody else that you're going to have involved in the interview process, and the more the merrier, the more the feedback you can get from those within your organization now that you trust and respect, the better the information pool is going to be to help you make a good decision. So, and when they come knocking on your door looking for a job, wanting to be a part of your team, make sure that you're fully prepared. You got all those great questions and you're ready to go, and you'll whittle down through the ones that you know are going to be a great fit in all those categories. All the best to you.